so first of all, create a new file in here, index.html, and we are going to use this. Okay, so this is our button animation. So after that, I'm going to link CSS style sheet, and here is going to be the href, that is style.css. So create a new file, that is style.css, and in index.html I am going to say in here, let's type the button, say hello, and the style.css I'm going to give k.button, give this glowing button. So type this color should be red. Let's keep this class, and that is our glowing button. Okay, copy that and paste in here, save, and open our HTML file with the live server. Okay, we can see our CSS is imported, so it's currently working. So yeah, it's fine. So let's type here, give a star, and type margin should be 0, padding should be 0, box sizing should be border box, and outline should be none. Okay, that's it. And type here HTML and give the font size 62.5%. Okay, and let's have a div in here, the body tag div, put the button into the div, and the class should be container, and go to type here dot container, and width should be 100%, and height should be 100%. Okay, background color, okay, type hash 161A 1D. Okay, by content should be center. Okay, if I click save, and you should see everything in the center. So I'm going to move that in the middle section. So type here align items center. Click save and let's see. Refresh. Okay, I think everything is center. Go to index.html and give this class to our body and click save and let's see. Okay, now it looks awesome. So okay, so we should move the container into our divs. Click save and let's see. Okay, so height should be 100 pis. Click save. Now it's currently in the center. You can see that. So in the glowing button, okay, so width should be 45 rem, height should be 12 rem, and background should be none. Border should be 0.7 rem. Solid RGB 201 and 24 and 76. Okay, type 74. Click save and let's see the effect. Looks awesome. So after that, I'm going to give border radius to it 2 rem, and font size should be 7 rem. Okay, letter spacing should be 2.5 rem, and box shadow is going to be inset 0.0 and 3 rem, and this RGB in the 4th dimension. So padding left should be 2.5 rem, cursor should be pointer, position should be relative. Click save and let's see. Okay, it looks awesome. You can see the cursor. If you click over that, the cursor is looking fine. So after that, I am going to copy this class and paste it, and I'm going to keep this, add some before CSS. So content should be empty, width should be 100%, height also should be 100%, position should be absolute, top should be 0, left should be 0, and the box shadow should be 006 prime, and the RGB, copy that, paste in here, click save, and okay, there is a little bit shadow, can recognize that. Okay, so that's why it looks more glowing now. So let's add some CSS after it. Okay, this is going to be after, and the content should be T. Copy that. Okay, do not copy that. Just type position absolute, top should be 0, left should be 50%, and width should be 100%, height should be 100%, and background, we are going to give this RGB in the background, and opacity 0.7, and we need animation, so I'm going to type transform, translate -50 to 130%, and it's going to be rotated X. Okay, in the angle we are going to give 45°, and the scale should be 1. 0.35, and then I'm going to filter it to blur, enter events should be none. Okay, click save, and you can see the glowing here. So that's coming from the transformer filtering. So I need something here. Okay, so here we are going to give a span to customize our text. Type here glow text. Okay, so dot glow text shadow should be 0, 0, 1 rem, and paste our RGB in here. So copy that and click save. Let's see if it's glowing more. So copy this whole and just give it a comma and paste that over again. So now it looks more nice. So now we have to add some animations into it. Okay, so now we are going to go in the glowing button, and after the glowing button I'm going to have our keyframes border anim. So this should be 0% and the opacity is 0.1, and when it's going to be 2%, okay, just paste over and over again. Okay, we need a lot of them. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is going to be the 2%. When it's going to be 2%, the opacity should be 1. It's going to be 4%, the opacity should be 2. Okay, when it's going to be 8%, the opacity should go to 0.1. when it's going to be 8%, the opacity should go into 1, and when it's going to be suppose 70%, should we go 0.7, it's going to be 100%, so the opacity should go to 1. Okay, so remove the last one. please add a space everywhere. Okay, now the code looks fine. So I'm going to give here first the perspective to be 6 RAM, and then I'm going to type animation border anim 2-second infinite linear. Click save and let's see. Okay, you can see something is glowing. Yeah, it's working very nicely. The glowing effect is showing very nicely. I hope you like it. So now we need one more animation, and that is our text. So I'm going to copy that keyframe and go to in the end and type here paste everything, and this is going to be our text anim. So this is going to be one in the 2%. This should be remove the 4%, should be 0.1. Type here 9%. Okay, and this should be 12%. Opacity should be 1, and when it's going to be 20%, it should become 1. Okay, copy that, paste again, paste again, and again, and again. So when it's going to be 25, opacity should go to 0.1, and it's going to be 30%, should go to 1, and when it's going to be suppose 40%, should go into 1, 50, okay, 60 should be 0.1, 70 should be 1. When it's raised to 77, this should be 0.1. Okay, just copy this animation and paste after our text, and this should be our text anim. So click save everything and let's see. Okay, so you can see it's really well looking awesome. So I hope you have learned a lot of CSS and given a awesome, I hope you have made an awesome button. So I hope you like it. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.